Welcome back, my friends. Will Starbucks unionize? The news today is that 500 Starbucks locations have voted to unionize as labor talks continue. Baristas at a Starbucks in Bellingham, Washington, successfully voted to unionize on Monday, marking the 500th store to join Starbucks Workers United. The union now represents more than 11,000 baristas across the country. Starbucks and Workers United are negotiating a framework for collective bargaining agreements for unionized cafes. But, before we get into all of that, I would like to thank everyone who views my videos. If you would like to support the channel, please see the link to buy me a coffee in the video description below. And, please hit the like button and leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. Baristas at a Starbucks in Bellingham, Washington, became the 500th store to join the Starbucks Workers United Union on Monday. Since the first location voted to unionize in 2021, more than 11,000 baristas have joined the union, according to a Tuesday press release. This milestone is a testament to workers building power from the ground up, said Lynn Fox, president of Workers United. Starbucks partners have boldly demanded a voice on the job and with it, strong contracts that ensure respect, living wages, racial and gender equity, fair scheduling and more. The union and Starbucks announced together in February that negotiations would be taking place through a collaborative process to work toward a foundational framework. They have been meeting at the bargaining table monthly since April, and 100 new locations have successfully unionized in the past 6 months, the union said. CEO Brian Niccol, who assumed the coffee chain's top spot in September, said last week that the company is committed to bargaining in good faith with the union as the two sides work to craft a labor deal. The framework they are negotiating would be the basis for collective bargaining agreements between individual stores and the company. Both the union and Starbucks noted that negotiations have been productive and have advanced measures. Baristas from the Bellingham location sent a letter to Niccol outlining their reasons for organizing. Starbucks' ultimate success in rebuilding hinges on whether we as baristas have the support we need to do our jobs well so that, in turn, we can ensure customers enjoy their Starbucks experience and keep coming back, they wrote. In a statement, a Starbucks spokesperson said we respect our partners' rights to have a choice on the topic of unions, and added that we are proud of the progress we have made on bargaining and are committed to continuing to work together to achieve our shared goals. The unionization efforts at Starbucks have reached a significant milestone. As of now, 500 Starbucks locations have voted to unionize. This movement, led by Starbucks Workers United, has seen rapid growth, especially in the last 6 months, with 100 new stores joining the union. The new CEO, Brian Niccol, has signaled a shift towards more cooperative negotiations with the union. This marks a change from previous management stance, and both sides have been making substantial progress in their monthly meetings since April. The union is pushing for improvements such as wage increases, predictable scheduling, better health insurance, and more paid time off. It's an exciting time for labor movements within the company, and it will be interesting to see how these negotiations shape the future of Starbucks. Starbucks workers have been unionizing for several key reasons: wages and benefits. Many employees feel that their wages have not kept pace with the cost of living. They are also seeking better benefits, including health insurance and paid time off. Workplace conditions. Workers have raised concerns about unpredictable scheduling, understaffing, and the pressure to meet high performance targets, which can lead to stressful working conditions. Job security. Unionized workers often have greater job security and protection against unfair dismissal. This is particularly important in an industry known for high turnover rates. Voice in decision-making. Employees want a stronger voice in workplace decisions, including policies that affect their daily work and overall job satisfaction. Fair treatment. There have been reports of inconsistent treatment and favoritism in some stores. Unionization is seen as a way to ensure fair and equal treatment for all employees. These factors combined have driven the push for unionization, as workers seek to improve their working conditions and have a greater say in their employment terms. Starbucks management has shown a notable shift in its approach to unionization efforts recently. Here are the key points. Constructive negotiations. Under the new CEO, Brian Niccol, Starbucks has committed to bargaining in good faith with the union representing workers at around 500 stores. This is a significant change from the previous management's more adversarial stance. Monthly meetings. Since April, Starbucks and the union have been holding monthly meetings, making substantial progress on various issues. Both sides have expressed a commitment to continuing these discussions constructively. Positive momentum. The union and Starbucks management have exchanged open letters expressing mutual respect and a shared goal of reaching a foundational agreement. This positive momentum is a promising sign for future negotiations. Focus on key issues. The union is advocating for wage increases, predictable scheduling, better health insurance, and more paid time off. Starbucks management has shown a willingness to discuss these topics, which are crucial to the workers. Overall, it seems that Starbucks is moving towards a more cooperative and respectful relationship with its unionized workers. This could lead to significant improvements in working conditions and benefits for employees. Automation plays a crucial role in Starbucks' strategy to remain competitive and efficient. Here are some key points on how automation impacts Starbucks. Efficiency and speed. Automation helps streamline operations, allowing baristas to prepare drinks faster and more consistently. For example, super automatic espresso machines reduce the time and effort needed to make complex beverages. Enhanced customer experience. By automating routine tasks, Starbucks employees can focus more on customer service and creating a welcoming atmosphere. This aligns with the company's mission to nurture the human spirit. Scalability. As Starbucks continues to expand globally, automation enables the company to maintain high standards across all locations. This includes touchless payment systems and point-of-sale kiosks, which improve transaction speed and convenience. Employee satisfaction. Automation can reduce the physical strain on employees, making their jobs less tiresome and allowing them to engage more with customers. This can lead to higher job satisfaction and lower turnover rates. While automation is not the sole factor for survival, it is essential for Starbucks to stay competitive in a rapidly evolving market. By leveraging technology, Starbucks can meet consumer demands, enhance operational efficiency, and maintain its position as a leading coffee chain. Several fast food chains have successfully implemented automation to enhance their operations. Here are some notable examples. McDonald's. McDonald's has introduced self-service kiosks in many of its locations, allowing customers to place their orders without interacting with a cashier. This speeds up the ordering process and reduces wait times 1. Additionally, McDonald's is working with IBM to develop automated order taking (AOT) technology for drive-thrus. Chipotle has embraced automation with innovations like Chippy, a robot that makes tortilla chips, and an AI-driven cooking system that helps staff know what to cook and when. These technologies have improved kitchen efficiency and reduced food waste. Burger King has implemented AI-driven menu boards that can suggest items based on the time of day, weather, and customer preferences. They also use robotic arms, like Flippy, to handle tasks such as frying and grilling. Taco Bell uses automated inventory management systems to ensure they have the right amount of ingredients on hand, reducing waste and improving efficiency. Yum! Brands. This parent company of KFC, Pizza Hut, and Taco Bell has integrated AI and automation into nearly 3,000 of its US stores. They use AI to predict food demand, which helps reduce waste and improve inventory management. Domino's has been experimenting with autonomous delivery vehicles and drones to deliver pizzas. They also use AI to optimize delivery routes and ensure timely deliveries. These examples show how automation can significantly enhance efficiency, reduce costs, and improve the customer experience in the fast food industry. Is there a particular automation technology or fast food chain that interests you the most? But, what do you think? Please hit the like button and leave us a comment below. We would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. Please share this video on social media. And, before we end, a word from the sponsor of this video. Today's sponsor is ProWorldNet.com. ProWorldNet.com is a job website specifically dedicated to licensed professions, doctors, including any type of specialty nurses, and that includes all grades of nurses. Lawyers, regardless of area of legal focus. Teachers and professors, from kindergarten through graduate school. As well as any kind of job that requires a government license or certification. And ProWorldNet.com also includes short-term gig-type jobs as well. So, be sure to check out ProWorldNet.com if you are looking for a job or an employee. Thank you for watching.